Afternoon, family. It's your buddy 14th Prime, and today I've got great news. Great news. It's finally that time of the month that if you had been looking for anything, today was the day that they pretty much dropped and was released on Amazon and Walmart.com. Shout out to homie in the comments that said, I'm still looking for Powerglide. That one I did look up this morning. It was available and then sold out. So I'm sorry because I was a little late to tell you to hurry up and get to Walmart.com and Amazon. But yeah, now it's back to the Cabana Wars Legend Size Powerglide for $72, which is insane. But bruh, check this out. Go to your Walmart, whoever's in toys, show them on Walmart.com the Powerglide where it says out of stock. They'll scan it, tell you when it's in the back or when it does come. That's how I'll be finding out. But with that being said, I've lived here and been going to the same Walmart for the past 8 years. So I know all the people. And this gentleman that's in the toy section, he is the most helpful person ever. Anytime I'm looking for something or trying to find out when something is coming, he'll pull up the barcode on his phone. Because, they got the special phones or the special app on their Walmart phone. And he's able to tell me, hey, look, this is coming in then, this is coming in then, and we got a truck on the 25th, so forth and so on. He also told me, too, that you got to be careful with the people in store at Walmart because they are opening the crates a little bit early to find things that us collectors are looking for, and then they take them out, they buy them themselves when they get off their shift, and then turn around and put it on eBay. Come to find out, when he told me about that, he also finished up by saying those 4 people that were working in the back were fired that morning. That's probably why I couldn't find my Liege Maximo, but it's fine. He will be here Sunday, finally, so we can finish the rest of the primes, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do about Vector. I might just take Jax's and put him up there just as a placement because it's a retool of him, but we'll find out. But anyway, the whole point of this video, ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking for Swerve, Walmart.com, Amazon.com has him for $27.99 today. If you're looking for Liege Maximo still, you can go on Amazon. Amazon has Liege right now. He will deliver to you overnight or by Monday right now. Astro Train, even though he's been spotted in every Walmart in the world right now, a lot of people have him. A lot of people have 2 and 3 versions of him. And you know what I'm starting to see? The same thing that went on with Nexus. And that's why you got to only trust these toys when you get them yourselves. Everybody that I've seen that has bought the new Astro Train loves the new Astro Train. And now, granted, a lot of people have gone and went ahead and purchased like an acrylic red and an acrylic purple marker to do the abs. And it makes such a huge difference. It really does. It don't make the arms look no bigger, but it still makes a difference. And like I said, hey, more power to y'all. If I didn't have the Siege version, I'd have bought the new Astro Train too. I like the train. I like how the shuttle looks, as you saw from my video the day before. It reminds me of what went on with Nexus. When everybody wanted Nexus, we're all looking for Nexus. We saw Nexus, we were disappointed, but then we got him, and then we were like, oh, wait a minute, he ain't that bad. And then we did fan modes with him and was like, oh, wait, he's really not that bad. And then we connected him to Superion. You know what I mean? So just trust your toys when you get them. So also, Kranix, if you were looking for Kranix. Kranix has popped up in Walmart along with Wheelie. Now, this is crazy. This is how it is how close I am to my Walmart. If I wanted Wheelie, right, he would be here in 15 minutes. If I wanted him. But sticking with core class, I love core class. Even if they do a repaint of the new Age of the Primes Wheelie, I still wouldn't get him because in my head, Wheelie should be core class size. He was a 10-year-old boy. 10 megacycle-year-old boy, however they count time as Vector, but he's a kid. So I want him to be the same size as Spike and Daniel in the exosuits because in my head, that's the only way it makes sense. I don't think Wheelie should be as tall as Cliffjumper and Bumblebee and everybody else when in the show he wasn't. He was a little boy. Anyway, that's something else. Now, Skywarp and Shockwave. If you are looking for them, and I'm not talking about TF1, I'm talking about Shockwave and Skywarp from Age of the Primes have popped up in Iowa and somewhere else today. So that means they will also be popping up. You might not, I didn't check Walmart for them, No. Shockwave is on there. Skywarp, I don't think so. I gotta go back and look. But either way, you can go look. Go look. I'm making a video for you to tell you to go get your stuff. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, now there's something else I wanted to discuss. Hold on. Let me make sure I got everybody. Swerve, Liege, Powerglide, Astro Train, Kranix, Skywarp, Shockwave, Nexus. If you're still looking for Nexus, Amazon and Walmart, you can get them overnight. It's just that simple now. Finally, in the middle of the month, we finally can get these things going. And they're just keep continuously dropping more stuff and more stuff. And then there's a show coming in June, like the Walmart Capsules Club thing that's coming. And that'll be Minor Megatron, the repaint of Six Gun, and a Blue Optimus, and one more. I can't think of what that is, but that's supposed to be revealed to us next month. And then there's another show coming in July with Target, but we'll see. Let's just get through May 1st. So, but anyway, the point is also what I wanted to talk about with you, ladies and gentlemen, after I close my little notebook of notes. So I'm looking at this new Nemesis, the Nemesis, Star Nemesis, Nemesis Convoy, whatever. And I noticed, they said when they showed it that he doesn't come with the blast effects. He does come with his gun. He does come with the bullet. He does come with the orb, which is not to be confused with Star Convoy's Zodiac. But I didn't even think about it because I take blast effects when I get a new toy and it comes with blast effects. I automatically take them and put them in a drawer so I don't lose them for that one magical day that I get up and put a gun in all of my toys' hands. I know. I'm a horrible person. I suck. All of their guns, a lot of them have their guns just in this drawer along with the blast effects. If you look at my collection, like unless Powerglide has his gun, Kranix has his gun, Optimus has his gun, and of course the 13 Primes have their weapons. Other than that, Springer, Magnus, and a good bit of the Decepticons have their weapons. One day I'll get to that. But the point is, I paid $115 for Star Convoy for everything. He was in the box. Granted, the box was beat up. Go watch that video. But when I got him out, I was like, yo, this thing is way more fun than I thought he was going to be. And I loved it. I still do love playing with it. The city mode has actually become one of my favorite modes on him. Because one, you can set it up a lot of different ways. Star Nemesis Convoy is a whole nother $100 for less. So y'all want, because of an awesome paint job, you want us to pay an additional $100 because he's black and teal and red, when you could just go to Amazon or probably your local Ross in another month or two and get that Optimus. I don't know how good you are with acrylic pens or acrylic Sharpies. You could do the job yourself with an acrylic, with a smear-free Sharpie. Trust me, I've done many a customs. And it wouldn't be that hard being that he's such a big toy. And save yourself the $100. Now, mind you, you're going to spend $6 on the markers. $6. I've got the marker set that has those colors in it. I just think it's crazy that y'all would take away. So we paying more for the fact that you switched out Hot Rod with Shot Blast? Why? Before, a couple years ago, you couldn't get a toy without blast effects. And now you're charging more for Star Convoy, Star Nemesis Convoy, who comes with none whatsoever. Can you explain that to me? I saw a video yesterday. I saw the news thing on it, and I saw a couple videos yesterday about how Hasbro's been cutting prices and, how Takara is the one for the win. And I see that. I can see that. My thing is, I'm just glad that I'm at this point in my journey that once Liege is here and Vector and then Swerve to complete the minicons, I'm cool. I got my Unicron. I just need a Primus. There's always that one other thing on your list. Once you get one thing, then you like, ooh, or in that Star Overgear Optimus. But no. The point is, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't understand why they would charge $100 more and not give you the blast effect. So just be careful. You know what I mean? If you want it that bad, get it. Like I said, I'll wait until it's at Ross. It's not a necessity. But look forward to more drops coming. They've got some more leaks coming out. We've still got the whole 2027 leaks that'll probably start popping up early. And hey, at least we did get to see one video with Onslaught. Still no Swindle. Still no Vector Prime. But hey, Liege Maximo is finally coming. And I got this crazy idea that I want to do. I want to try to take Liege Maximo with him in his green glory, and then take Quintus in his plane mode and see if I can attach them in some sort of odd form of way using Amalgamous Prime. That's going to be a fun one, but we won't have to wait till Sunday or Monday to find out. I don't know. Who knows? Walmart is really good. Sometimes could be here tonight, could be here tomorrow. I don't know. But it definitely said it'll be here by Sunday. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's your buddy, the 14th Prime. Go do your shopping. Hit Walmart.com. Hit Amazon.com right now. And I am going to enjoy my Friday and start setting up for the Unicron stop motion of him transforming from a planet to a robot. Yes, I am saying it out loud so that you know I'm going to finally do it. Hopefully, this video wasn't blocked because of the song I used in the intro. If so, it might be a little bit longer. If y'all don't see this video by 5:15, that means I had to change the intro song. Shout out to Iceman. Kendrick still won. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime.